So we had a full day in between the journeys to integrate, to rest, to reflect, and gently process everything that came up in journey one. And then we went right back in. So it started the same. We entered the shala, we chose our mattresses, and we drank our tea. But this time we added in some breath work as the tea began to take its effect. And I could really feel the shift coming on, and it felt a little differently. So I laid back down, and again, I drifted off into, I guess, sleep. But this journey was feeling different. It was like I was in a video game somehow, and I was controlling everything that was happening around me. And what's even crazier is that it felt like a continuation from journey one, like it never had really ended. Like I was still on the same path, just going deeper. There were still a lot of emotions and lots of crying again, and just releasing more layers that was held inside of me. This time, Ari was by my side during this journey, and she would gently rub my back and my head and just grounding me with her presence. And apparently, I was humming loudly and rhythmically for probably most of this journey. And at one point, V came over and gently woke me up, making sure that I wasn't stuck in a loop. And I told her that I was okay and that the humming actually felt comforting to me. Like it was helping me move energy through my body. So, and then a storm rolled in. And in that state, it felt like I was actually controlling the weather. Like I could feel the chaos of the storm, and I could calm it with my mind, or I could intensify it with it as well. The only way I can really describe this is I felt like the fire starter, like Drew Barrymore's character, but instead of fire, it was the rain that I was controlling. There were also messages that came through that felt really powerful to me. I was told my energy is royalty, and that I'm one of the chosen ones, and that I'm here for a reason. And while that felt empowering, it also came with the understanding that this path might feel lonely at times, but it's important. So even though I'm alone, what I'm doing is going to be important. That I need to focus on my gifts and share them by helping others. There was also this deep moment where I felt connected to MJ, who was our medical support. It felt like we were on the same energetic level, like mirrors in a way. It's really hard to explain, but it felt very significant to me. And as I started to come back, Ari was right there by me, and she walked me to the bathroom to make sure I was okay. And I remember looking at her and saying, "Have you seen the fire starter? I'm Drew Barrymore in the fire starter. I'm just like her." And she hadn't seen it, but she listened to me with so much love anyways and humored everything that I was saying. And when we all came back together again, I immediately looked at Kevin and I said, "That was the same mushroom as we had on journey one." It felt so clear to me, like a continuous experience, just unfolding in layers. And again, everyone shared so openly, no masks, no judgment, just honesty and connection. And somewhere in that circle, I earned the nickname Firestarter and the Chosen One, and it honestly has become a part of our bond. So this journey felt lighter, but still powerful. Less fight, more understanding, less fear, and more connection. And what I walked away with was this: there's something inside of me that is meant to be shared, and something bigger than my fears and bigger than my past. And maybe the real work is now, and it's just trusting that and trusting what I learned during journey two. So the humming noise that I was making for like 4 or 5 hours of this journey, it was, and it's always so hard for me to do this without laughing, but I was just going, just a constant hum the whole time. So like journey one, was very intense and I was very loud and probably distracting. And journey two, I seem to be just as distracting, but in a different and more annoying way. So both journeys were amazing for me and taught me something each night.